Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with the PickDawgz on the pitch. Goran, Kirk, and Jack. Thank you for joining us for probably the biggest matchup of the Champions League slate on Tuesday. We have a Madrid Derby going on. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid are facing off. It's sad to see one of these two teams go after this stage, but should be an exciting matchup nonetheless. We have more free picks up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel, so check them out, subscribe, and hit that like button, guys. While for our premium picks, go to the pickdawgz.com website or simply click the links in the description of this video. I think all three of us will have some Champions League premium picks. And then Kirk and Jack definitely will have some NBA, college basketball. March Madness is starting at the end of the month or something like that. Am I correct?
Midway on the 18th, I believe.
20th.
Okay. That's it for this segment.
Intro.
Then, guys, let's move it on to for the intro, I suppose. Yeah, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Kirk, I personally don't think that this game will be decided in the first leg. I think it's going to be decided in the second leg. Real Madrid coming off of a loss to Betis in La Liga. They were without a few players for that game. They had a lead 1-0, ended up losing 2-1 to Betis, who is playing their best football in the last 5 years since Anthony got there on loan from Manchester United, which is definitely a sentence that I never thought I'm going to say.
Yeah, if you're in the card market, and you have Anthony cards, sell them at a high. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, yeah, I'm pissed at myself about that game, to be honest, because I mean, Garn and Jack probably could tell you that I would have been on Betis on the double chance at home, but I just rode Madrid's form. I just rode it, and it was dumb. It was dumb. I went against my morals. Couldn't sleep that night. I hated it, but we have to come back stronger, and here I am. This game, I'm gonna go both teams to score. I don't see a world where both teams do not score in this game. So at the price, um, minus 130, I think you have to go with it. And also, I actually think the books did a very good job at pricing this tie. Madrid, Real's minus 170 to advance, Atletico's plus 138. I feel like that's exactly where it should be. And at that price, I don't know which way I would lean.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this matchup, Jack. Real Madrid hasn't lost to Atletico in any of their last like 9 or 10 home games. Make that 11 actually, while not losing any of their last 9 home games overall. But then again, on the other side, you have Atletico Madrid, the team that's playing really, really well. Yes, they conceded 4 goals against Barcelona in Copa del Rey, but apart from that, they're dominating games. They're scoring goals. They've just beaten Athletic Bilbao 1-0 at home. Yes, they got a bit lucky that game because Bilbao had like 4 posts hit or something like that. But like I said, I don't think that this game will be decided here. So I'm gonna take the draw here, Jack, at plus 250.
Yeah. What a horrible game it was to watch that Madrid game. The
Which one?
Atletico Madrid game, sorry, the Bilbao game. Because I actually think we had some comments in that video. It was like, oh, that was a bad call. Bilbao hit the post like 4 times. I don't know what else I can do. They had the
Yeah.
chances, they didn't take them. Sometimes that's the way it goes. So I think I actually replied to the person and said, like, you can't
Oh,
win them
you're
all.
such a nice guy.
No, you can't win them all. You know, I after watching that game, I know I got my chips in good. It just is what it is. Sometimes you just can't hit your shots. It's that simple. I'm riding cards here. The fact that we're getting 4.5 completely shocked me. When I tend to like do free picks and I look at what players I want, I try to imagine what the lines are going to be before I for example in
Close
this
your
game
eyes.
I
Walk
went
us through the process.
okay, so I was ready to open the markets and I thought, okay, we're probably getting like over 5.5 here, like minus 115, minus 120. I open it over 4.5. Okay, minus 110. I'm taking that for sure. You're telling
Sounds like a
me
trap.
you're telling me this Madrid derby is not going to get at least 4 cards in the first half? I actually had this exact
First
same
half?
play in their
No,
last game.
not the
I had
first
this
half.
exact play. I actually think I took the over 5.5 in this last game. Um, and it hit in the first half. It hit in the first half. So I'm riding the over 4.5 cards at this price.
Yeah, if there's a matchup in the day where we'll see cards, it definitely should be this one. But then again, I imagine the second leg should be a little bit more rough than the first half, the first leg even. And I think in the second half, the line will be probably at over 6.5 cards,
Looks like
depending on the
you
score
looks
It
like you
in
depends on
need
the
this game.
outcome.
looks
Depends
like
on
you
the
need to
outcome of
close
this
your
game.
eyes more and do some better thinking.
It depends on the outcome of this game. Like if Madrid
Yeah,
somehow, well, if I keep saying Madrid, that's really bad. If Real win this game, like let's just say 3-0, like it's a crazy game
Bellingham
for
to get
Real.
sent off second
Probably not
leg
going to get a load of cards in the second game. I'd prefer to probably take the team total cards for Atletico in that game.
in the
Um,
second leg. No, Real easy.
yeah, they'll just go there to rough you up. Let's not
Real
forget
will.
who. No, Atletico. Let's not forget who the Atletico manager is here.
Let's not forget that bum boy Bellingham who can't keep his mouth shut and his hands off anyone in this game.
you know what? I wouldn't
You thought his
actually.
mom was looking at his girlfriend. She was looking at him for being a bad boy.
I wouldn't actually take Bellingham to get carded. I would rather take Vinicius Junior to get carded. He doesn't keep his mouth shut at all. And even though he just wants to play football, quote unquote, he doesn't really do it. So I
Yeah,
think
but
he got
Bellingham's a
carded.
midfielder. Whether he uses his words or his ankles, he's gonna do something stupid.
Yeah, we'll see how this game is gonna go, guys. Definitely the biggest game of the day in the Champions League, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Check it out. Put some free picks in, guys. Get our premium picks. Get those 3-day passes now while we have Champions League 2 days and Europa League then on Thursday. Get on board, guys, and let's win some money together. That's it for this one. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.